Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I went live, but I was just thinking about some stuff today. After work, I went to a wellness clinic to basically get like a infusion of vitamins, just because I've been feeling really off lately, like just always tired. And I was just thinking, when we don't feel good, we were always taught to go to the doctor if you don't feel good. But I didn't want to go to the doctor and get told either I was fine or get put on a bunch of prescriptions. I do work in the medical field, but for myself, I don't necessarily like the idea of being on a ton of prescription medication. So I decided to go get things checked out in a different way. And it just got me thinking, like, you don't always have to do the exact way things are taught to you. There's more than one way for things, and that could go with your job too. You're taught one way and it might not always be the best way. So you're basically taught to graduate high school, go to college, and right after high school and get a degree, put yourself in a bunch of debt, get a career, and make a bunch of money for someone else. Then they get to decide how much money you make, how much time you are at work, and how much time you get to yourself. Usually you're at work for about 40 hours of your life every week, maybe more, maybe a little less, depending on your lifestyle. But we're taught that that is normal. That's life, and that is what you do. And that is not always the best way. There are other options and other ways and more to life than that. At least that's how I feel. And I feel like probably a lot of other people feel the same. Especially, I don't have any children, but people with children, I know, I can't imagine how hard it is to balance that and work life. But there are other options, especially now with technology and the internet. You can do so much more online, and you can invest in yourself and do it for yourself. All the money you make is for you and not for someone else. You don't need permission to take time off. As an adult, you should not need to ask permission for time in your life. You should be able to take that time and go enjoy what you want to do with that time or get what you need done. Anyways, that's really all I was thinking about, and just thinking how similar the two things are. So I just wanted to come on and chat about that. And currently, I am building that life while still working my job because I want more time and I want more financial freedom for myself and for my future. So if you feel the same, message me and I can tell you more about it and how you could start. Okay, have a good rest of your night. Bye.